Hey YouTube, I've got an album review for you guys today. This is an album review that has been requested by quite a lot of people over the past couple of months, and I've only just got around to doing it. This review is dedicated to Jono Monster 1990, who has been requesting this an awful lot, and I'm so sorry I've taken a long time to do it. But it is the album review of the Swedish singer-songwriter and music producer Loreen for her album Heal. Now, a little bit of background for this video. When I was requested to do this album review a couple of months ago, it was like a couple of months after the Eurovision. Now, when the Eurovision was on TV last year, I did like the song that she won with. I did like Euphoria. But then when I was asked to do the album review, like I heard from a couple of my friends that her album was absolutely fantastic, and then I was requested to do it, and then I was a bit skeptical as to whether I should do it because I didn't really care for it that much. I had it downloaded, and then only recently Jono Monster 1990 has been tweeting me asking me for it, and I finally thought, you know what, I'm going to listen to it, and I don't regret it at all. Literally, as soon as I listened to it, I went on Amazon and I bought this CD. And I've been waiting till today for it to arrive so I could do this review because this album is absolutely incredible. This album is pop, Europop, and dance perfection. Like, wow, this album is amazing. I had to review this. So yeah, a little bit of background of Loreen. She's from Sweden. She's 29 years old. She's a singer, songwriter, and a music producer, so she's very talented. She has amazing vocals, and she is the Eurovision 2012 winner. For those of you that don't know, she won with her song Euphoria. Her album Heal, which is here, came out last year. I had to buy the CD. She looks beautiful on the cover, very raw, very... like, you can tell she's got a lot of emotion in her face in this picture, I think. But rightly so, because this album is full of emotion. You can probably tell from the title of the album, Heal, that this song is probably about healing. Healing from something. Healing from a relationship. But I'm just going to let the review do the talking. So yeah, I'm going to go straight in. So track 1, In My Head, is the first track. It is a pop club track. It is a very upbeat track. Literally from the word off, as soon as you start this album, this song is just typical pop, Europop, dance. Typical. This song is absolutely amazing. It just makes you get up and want to dance. The meaning of this song, like if you read the lyrics, it's about trouble moving on from a relationship. It's like you can't forget what this, like your ex. That's why it's obviously called In My Head. But yeah, a great song to start off with. Track number 2. And the first single from the album, My Heart Is Refusing Me, Jono Monster 1990. I'm dedicating the review to you, but this song as well, because you told me how much this song means to you. This song, I put this song on for the first time, and I just felt like a rush of like euphoria, if you will. Like, this song is so amazing. Like, I haven't heard a song like this for such a long time. It is powerful, it is dancey, it is upbeat, it is pure pop, dripping pop. Like, this song is amazing. So dancey, so clubby. This is a definite summer song. This is amazing. The song is about, like she says in the song, that even though her mind's made up, her heart is refusing her. So the song is basically about how you've broken up from someone, you've got an ex, and even though like they've hurt you and whatnot, and you've totally moved on, well, not moved on, like, even though they've hurt you and whatnot, and you've made up your mind that you'll never go back to them, like your heart is refusing you to let go of them, which I feel is the case for a lot of people, including me. Like, this song is really relatable. It's like the whole album is relatable, but this song happens to everyone. But yeah, this track definitely worth listening to. This track is amazing. Good choice as the first single as well. Track number 3, And Every Time. It's a slow start. It's got a very powerful chorus, I feel, and her vocals in this track are really amazing. This song is more about moving on from a relationship. Like the relationship is like ended, and now you're like moving on, and like you like feel like reflecting on it. Like every time you think about it, and every time you say goodbye, like you don't. It's just like moving on. I'm saying goodbye now. Another great track, love it. Track number 4 and the third single of this, and the first international single, and the Eurovision entry, Euphoria. A little bit of background for this song. It was the winning song for the Eurovision 2012. It won with a high of 372 points, very high. Got a majority of 12s from many of the countries. This song is typical Euro pop dance song. It is literally just get up and dance. Like her vocals in this song are amazing. The performances that she's done for it are very artistic. Great song. Like I loved it in Eurovision, and I still love it now. One thing with this song, however, is that with the whole concept of about healing from a relationship, this song is more or less about like being with someone and how it's euphoric and how you feel amazing together. So I'm not sure if that's healing. This is the relationship part. This is when you're happy. We'll just go with that. Track number 5, Crying Out Your Name, and single number 4, and the final single from this album. This literally states the end of the relationship. This is heartbreak and pain, and her pain, Loreen's heartbreak and pain, shows through this song. Her vocals are so raw, so powerful in this song that you can tell that she's really angry and like really heartbroken in this song. It's another pop and upbeat track. It's one of my favourites on the album. But yeah, I love how raw and how passionate this song is. Like you can see how much pain she's poured into this song. Another great track. Track number 6, and Do We Even Matter? This is the final stages of the end of a relationship, when you're together but you know it's going to end. But you're so scared to walk away because you don't want it to end. So from this song I gathered that Loreen was in a relationship, and she could tell that it was nearing the end, but she was too scared to walk away because she didn't want to leave him or whatever. And again, another one with very powerful vocals. It's more of a ballady song, one of the ballads on the album. It is another fantastic track. Literally, I haven't got to one song on this album that isn't good so far, but I'll leave that towards the end. Track number 7, and we have Sidewalk. This is a dance/pop song. Literally, the genre of this album is pop, okay? You're going to hear it in every single song that I'm going to go through now. This is pop. Dance pop, it is like the end of the relationship. It is seeing the real side of someone. So, like, you've reflected on your ex, and, like, you hate. Well, you don't. Okay, well, you can hate your ex. There's nothing wrong with that. Just saying. But, like, it's like you've reflected and you can see that this person causes you to be someone that you're not, and, like, this person is just so bitter and whatever. It's like seeing the real side of someone that you really didn't see when you were, like, lusting for them. Great track. Another one that's really relatable as well. Like, a lot of people do feel that they've been just dumped on a sidewalk at the end of a relationship, but like when you pick yourself up and you notice that if someone's got the heart to do that to you, why should you care? Track number 8, oh shit, yeah, track number 8, and the second single of the album, standalone single, it's Sober. This song I thought was a bit psychotic on Loreen's songwriting. This is her trying to say that they're mentally still together. Like, there's a line where she says something like, I'm locked in a box, just you and me, and I don't want to throw away the key. So she's mentally still with her ex, even though they're, like, broken up. And she just can't escape. And maybe because she doesn't want to escape, maybe because she loves him so much. But yeah, this one's a little bit psychotic. It's a dance track, and it's got a lot of trance into it as well. I love how she experiments with dance and trance and electronic music. She's a great producer, and if you look at the credits of this album, like, she's written everything as well. She's amazing. Track number 9, and we have If She's the One. This track is reflecting on, so looking at your ex, like weeks or months or years on or whatever, and then seeing how your ex isn't the same as they were with you. Like, I think from this she feels that her ex, whoever he's with now, isn't right for him, and he was happier with her. She's basically trying to say in this song that if she's the one, then why aren't you happy? If she's the one, why aren't you yourself? If she's the one, why you should be with me, basically. That's what she's trying to say. It's a very mellow pop song. At first when I listened to this song, like, I didn't, because I'm more upbeat. At first when I listened to it, I didn't quite like it, but like as you listen to it, it's a great song. Track number 10, Breaking Robot. This is a dance/electronic sounding song. Another great track. Basically this song means that you want to move on and you want to break free, and you don't want to be like the robot that you used to be, hanging on to the ex and like still thinking about them. You just want to break free and be yourself now. So that's it. You just want the end. You want to move on. This is a great song to listen to when you just want to move on from someone and you've had heartbreak. Track number 11, I've run out of fingers, so I'm going to go like that, is See You Again. She's trying to... I don't like the message of this song. This is a pop ballad. A nice... like, it's the second to last song, so it's a nice little breakdown of the album. She's basically trying to stay friends. Now, in my experience, with anyone I've ever dated or ever been with, I don't feel you can be friends unless it was like a nice breakup, if you ever get a nice breakup. She's basically saying, will I ever see you again? Like, we've broken up, and will I see you again? Can we like stay in contact? I want to get back together in the future. I don't know, the message of this song I'm not really relating with. It's a good song, great song, but I don't quite like the message. But anyway, moving on. And track 12, well, that was 14. Track 12 and the final track of the album is Heal, featuring Blank. I don't know who that is because I didn't hear any other person in the song, to be honest. But okay, it's a slow, mellow pop song. I think it's a nice end to the album. You've got all of the upbeat dancey tracks, and then it slowly, gradually goes down, and then you've got another upbeat dance, and then it just slows down again, and then you've got Heal, which is a nice, mellow pop song. This is, you've broken up now, like the relationship is ended and you've broken up, and you're moving on, like you're healing, and she's basically saying that time is a big healer, and then you're reflecting on the ex, looking at them saying, I don't need you, like, I'm moved on now, that's it, I'm over you. So I think this album flows nicely. Like, she's got the songs at the beginning that represent like the relationship ending, and then that you can't move on, and that you're in pain, and then it goes down and down till you gradually heal. I think that might have been intentional, but it's a nice little order there for the album. It is a good track. It's a nice end to the album as well. But yeah, what can I say? Nice little end. So to recap, Loreen, Heal. I didn't even open it at the beginning. I'll show you guys. Yeah. So Loreen's album Heal is definitely one worth listening to. This album is absolutely incredible, from the vocals to the production to the lyrical content. It's just an amazing pop album. Really worth listening to. Like, I had to go and buy this. This is such an amazing album. I have no words to describe how upbeat you feel when you listen to songs like My Heart Is Refusing Me and Euphoria and Crying Out Your Name. Like, you can tell that this album, she's poured so much of her passion into it, so much of her pain from her relationship. It is a great album to listen to if you've just broken up from a relationship and you feel broken and you like want to heal. It's a very relatable album as well. Loreen is very talented. No one knows if she's going to come up with another album next. She's only really well known in Europe, slightly known in the UK only because of Euphoria, but she's a European artist, so you really need to look for her. But if she ever does a tour, which she probably won't, but if she ever does, I'll definitely go and see her. She's incredible. But yeah, that's the end of my album for Loreen Hill. Again, this album review is dedicated to Jono Monster 1991. To end, I'll give you my favourite track and my least favourite track. My favourite track, hands down, has to be My Heart Is Refusing Me. As soon as I listened to this track, like if you paid attention to my Twitter, you would have seen like the little episode I had saying how amazing this song was. I just felt like a rush of like euphoria. This song was amazing, like I just wanted to get up and dance. It's been on repeat for days since I've first listened to it. It's such an incredible song. And my least favourite song would have to be the final track, Heal. I like it, I can listen to it and I'm in the mood, but I mean, I'm more of an upbeat songs kind of guy. Like mellow songs take me a while to get into. It is a nice song, but I have to say it's my least favourite. But overall, it's an amazing album, and I highly recommend it. So yeah, I hope this review was helpful. Jono Monster 1991, I hope you liked the review as well. Let me know if you guys have heard Loreen Hill before. Let me know down there in the comments. And if you're gonna plan on listening to this album, let me know also in the comments down below if when you listen to it what you think of it and whether you agree with me or not. But I hope this review helped, and I hope it encouraged people to go out and give this album a chance, because it really does. It's underrated, massively underrated, and deserves a lot of recognition, I believe. But that's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you want to. It means a lot to me. More videos coming soon. Keep the album reviews and any reviews you want coming, and I'll get onto them. Thanks very much. See you guys soon. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my Loreen Hill album review. I hope you enjoyed it. It's the end of one of my videos, so I'm going to recap a bit. I'll link up on the side to my Art Pop conspiracy video if you haven't seen that. And I will link over here what I think Little Monsters and people should be listening to when waiting for Art Pop. Kylie Minogue, listen to her. But yeah, keep the album reviews coming, keep everything coming. I love hearing everyone's like thoughts on what I should review or not, and I love reaching out to you guys. Like whatever you guys like want me to review, I'll happily give it a go and try and do it for you guys. So keep everything coming. Thank you again for all the messages that you leave me, all the tweets you leave me, all the comments you leave me. I will try my best to get back to like everyone and all the comments in my videos and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in another video.